112 and station taxis, working together with If You Care, Share.
X Factor 2011.
Thank you again to Janet Devlin. I love it. Dean, you've got a good act there.
Brilliant, isn't she?
Amazing. I love it. And such a nice girl.
Yeah, lovely. I've had a few messages from people saying how lovely and down to earth she sounded, and
she's great.
That's one of the reasons why I supported her, because I knew what a level-headed. Like you say, people forget she's just turned 17, so she's still
go
very
far.
young. Yeah.
Right, we're nearing the end, man.
Can't believe it.
It's crazy. It's been another year. However, we do have one final person to chat to, and I am so excited for this because I love this quartet. I'm not being funny, right? We're going to speak with Victoria from Escala. Good evening, Victoria.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm very well, how are you?
Good. I never thought that I would actually ever speak to you, but I'm quite excited now that I have, because I genuinely do love the band.
Oh, that's awesome, thank you.
Now, obviously, Escala were the string quartet, and you went through Britain's Got Talent.
Yep.
We did, yeah.
So tell us, what was it like for you then going through a reality TV show and looking at how it changes for people now?
My God, I mean, it's the most, when you're doing it, it's like the most surreal thing ever. It's so weird, and actually, I don't think it will stop being surreal until like far down into the future, and then I'll look back and I'll be able to take it in, because it literally throws you into this kind of place where you've just got absolutely no idea what is going on. I mean, it's incredible. The people around you are like, you're surrounded by so many different types of talent.
Yeah.
And it's so much fun, and, you know, the people on the show really look after you, and it's just, I mean, it's changed our lives completely, really.
So tell me, what are your views on X Factor as a singing competition? Obviously, Britain's Got Talent is so more diverse, obviously, Dean, but,
yeah,
you know, when you go into the X Factor, it can be quite tough, can't it?
Oh my God, I can't imagine how difficult it must be. I mean, the thing about Britain's Got Talent is that, you know, you've got that kind of diverse mix of acts which kind of make you different, but to make yourself different from all the other singers on the X Factor, it's just, I don't know how they do it. I really don't, but there's some amazing acts this year. I've been completely hooked.
And then, of course, you've got Dean Midas Maynard. Go for it, Dean.
Exactly.
I'm just a very small part of the Escala.
Oh, not at all. No, I mean,
What was it like? I mean, I think Simon Cowell's been hugely missed on the X Factor this year. I keep saying it because he might be listening and give me a job. But what was it like standing in front of him? Was he the one you were more scared of on Britain's Got Talent?
Yeah, I mean, I think he definitely was the one that, I mean, you want to hear nice things from all the judges, but you really want to hear something positive from Simon Cowell, and it's like, it is the most bizarre thing standing in front of him. And, you know, we met him a few times after, you know, obviously because we did the album with him, and it was even weird being in the same room as him, like having a normal conversation. It's just like, he's a really, you know, he's exactly as you see him on TV, really funny, really dry sense of humour, but being in front of him the first time was like, oh my God.
So, Victoria, how could you sum up the reality show experience, and who do you think is going to win the X Factor? That is Dean's big question today.
Yeah.
Okay. I think the best thing that we did, and I think we kind of tried to do when we did the Britain's Got Talent, was to just take each day, and, you know, there's absolutely, it's such a massive whirlwind anyway, and I just think if you just stick to what you know best, you know, carry on doing what you're doing, and just enjoy it. It's the most amazing experience that you will ever do. And I am really rooting for Little Mix because I just adore them.
I'll give you the money later, Victoria, all right?
Oh, I love it. Listen, Victoria, it was, sorry to cut you short. We're on a blooming busy schedule today, but listen, thank you very much. And you were great. It is great to talk to you. And of course,
too. Thank you so much.
You're back in Little Mix, so it's all good. Listen, thanks for chatting to us on the show, all right?
No worries. Nice to talk to you.
Speak soon. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. And there she goes. And that's our last guest of the year for this one.
I can't believe it's all over again.
I know. Dean, thank you. You're going to stick around. We're on for another hour and a bit.
Yeah.
We've got the Friday feeling from 6 o'clock this evening, so get your requests in now. Hey! And I will be revealing the third and final presenter going into the lock-in at 6:45. If you're watching, do not go anywhere. And if you're listening, don't go anywhere as well. We're going to finish, Dean, with the big track. It is the X Factor single 2011. Is that all right?
Fantastic.
Thank you again for another great year. It's been an absolute pleasure. Stick around. Clap, everyone. Here we go.
X Factor 2011. This week, the final.
It's time to face the music.